Today's worksheet, April 24th, is multiplying fractions. And this is going to be easier than the other fraction worksheets you did because multiplying is the simplest way to use fractions in operations. It's going to be the simplest. And so what we're going to do is just multiply. We're going to stay across the top and across the bottom. So our answer, 3 times 2, so we're going to say 3 times 2, and that's 6. And then 4 times 9 is 36. Now, if you needed to reduce it, which that's a pretty big fraction, so it makes sense to reduce it, what you're going to do is you're going to have to think what two numbers go into 6 and 36. And so the number that goes into both of those is 6. So we could say 6, and then in your head go divided by 6 is 1, and 36 divided by 6 is 6. Now, I write that out just to kind of show you that. If you do it in your head, that's fine, but 6/36 reduces to 1/6. Now, I would take either answer because this worksheet does not ask you to put it in simplest form, but if you were putting it in simplest form, this is how you would do it. And tests are going to want you to be able to do it like this. All right, let's look at number 2. 4 times 2 is 8, and 7 times 4 is 28. Again, I'm going to look at those and see how I can put it in simplest form. What number goes into both 8 and 28? So I know that 4 goes into 28, and 4 also goes into 8, so I'm going to divide them by 4. Okay, and so 8 divided by 4 is 2, and 28 divided by 4 is 7, so that would reduce to 2/7. Number 3, 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 6 is 18. All right, I know I can divide both of those by 2 to reduce it, and that would equal 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 18 divided by 2 is 9, so 1/9. So you'll find you're just multiplying across and across the top and then across the bottom, so both numerators and then both denominators. If you have questions, let me know, but this should be pretty simple, and I would try and reduce them to simplest form because that should be pretty easy too. These are not real big numbers on this sheet, so you should be able to make that happen.